So, as it turns out, Hope's suspicion about the Pandora's Box's involvement is true, even though she didn't want it to be true in the first place in the start of the story. So in their Raiding the Rig story quest, by infiltrating Redline Rig by, damaging the guards to alert the others to get the keycard for the terminals, and getting the data from the terminals, Hope heard rumors from the other Wastelanders that Megalodon has a piece of the Pandora's Box's gem. And she wanted us to find out the rumors are true because she doesn't want this rumor to be true. But after destroying Megalodon's depot to distract him and damaging him and the rest of his wasteland grunts, we uncovered that he does have a piece of the Pandora's Box's gem. And Hope wants us to bring this to her immediately. Because if you remembered, at Sandy Steps, she has a piece of the Pandora's Box at her house, containing 4 gem slots. How convenient. Because as it turns out, after when Zeus destroyed the Pandora's Box by overloading with its godly power, the gem of the Pandora's Box was bouncing towards the island and hitting to the ocean and towards a wasteland-like island, where the Wastelanders used to live. And after hitting there and causing the sandstorm, the gem split into 4 pieces, and they were uncovered by the Wastelanders and Megalodon before they even arrived on the island in the first place. Which means is that Megalodon's crew uncovered the 4 pieces of the Pandora's Box's gems, went and hid it on their island, and that's what brought them here in the first place. Because of Zeus's recklessness. Anyways, moving on. Since we found one of the Pandora's Box's gems, the big question is, where are the other pieces? We know one is with Megalodon because we just grabbed it by stealing from him, thank God. So where are the other pieces? Well, the other 2 pieces are no rather than Nitrodrome and Redline Rig, which means the Machinist and Ringmaster Scar have also had the other 2 pieces of the gem. But now the question is, who has the 4th gem? Because there's no 4th boss on the island, because we know that, and it could literally be anyone. But my personal theory is that the 4th gem holder could possibly be no other than the Wanderer. Because the Wanderer has been a mysterious character for so long, not to mention, I made a lot of videos talking about them, about many evidences. As it turns out, the Wanderer could possibly be the 4th gem holder that's keeping the Pandora's Box's final gem in their clutches. Because it would not be easy to know who they are without discovering who has the final piece of the gem of the Pandora's Box, right? No, that'd be way too easy. But if it is the Wanderer, then we found the final gem holder of who has the final piece of the Pandora's Box's gem. There's also one thing to point out. By using a scope, by going to the piece where the Pandora's Boxes, which contained the first gem that we uncovered from Megalodon's brutal beachhead boat, including what his car is, you can look closer, you can see a constellation on the gem, which means it heavily implies that there are going to be other Olympians coming to the island. But I don't know who that constellation belongs to, because to be honest, I tried to look closely who the proposal represents, and I got nothing out of that. So, yeah, that constellation will remain as a mystery. Which means that if we can uncover the other piece of the box, we can also see the other constellations that belong to other Olympians. Maybe one represents Persephone. Maybe the first one is supposed to represent, I don't know, maybe Hermes or the Minotaur, or even Heracles, or even Helios, or even Hephaestus. Who knows? Because I don't know. But there's now one question. Why does Megalodon really want these gem pieces of the Pandora's Box? Well, the answer could be possibly that he's keeping them as his treasures. I mean, he is keeping them literally in his garage where his car is, where it can literally be stolen. The guy, to be honest, the guy's not really smart. Anyways, the other Wasteland Wars are probably keeping it locked up tight and key to make sure none of us, which is, well, us such as the rebels who can save the day, can steal the gems from under their nose, which we can, considering the fact in that the machinist is the only competent, well, person to even not only keep the raid going, but also fight against other people who want to oppose Megalodon, which is quite dumb, to be honest. But with the other gens now know with their, I guess, holders, it's safe to assume that our next mission is to infiltrate Nitro Drone to steal the second piece of the Pandora's Boxes gem, and to find out which Olympian it is this time. Again, I don't know what the first one is supposed to represent because I have no clue. But anyways, it's gonna be a fun puzzle to do to find out who the other Olympians are that all of us need to, I guess, meet and be friends with. Because to be honest, we have enough dealt with the other evil gods, such as with Zeus, for example. So hopefully, with these other Olympians coming, hopefully they're nice and not like Zeus and Ares. For the love of God. With that said, that's it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching this. Comment down below what your favorite things about Fortnite, creativity, buying players, what you guys do. Comment down below what are your theories of what Megalodon and the other Wasteland Warriors' main objective is to do with the Pandora's Boxes gems, either keep them as trophies or some evil scheme. And let me know about that. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos from me. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!